Good evening, Worlds Collide, and welcome to our submission for, well, how do we pronounce it? Flame Fatales?
Fatales.
Fatales, yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. So tonight we have Kat doing a race for us, not to be confused with Plastic Cat, who's also in the booth with me tonight. How you doing, Plastic Cat?
I'm pretty good tonight.
That's good. How you doing, Kat?
Glad to have both of you ladies here with me for this adventure.
It is going to be quite the adventure tonight. So as you can see, we have our flags here. We have 7 characters, get 10 espers, and for KT Skip, we have 8 characters, 12 espers, and 20 checks. We have a normal sword tech and a normal magic tech. Pretty standard. And I believe we have for our redemptions, our discussion was for the Illumina. If you perform in the opera with our wonderful, wonderful Celis, you can get the Illumina. So who doesn't want an Illumina? You get a high tier weapon from letting Sid die. You get a high tier armor from letting Sid live. The Colosseum match is 10 plus speed, 10 plus magic power, 10 plus vigor. There's a lot there. I think it's plus, isn't it? Or is it just plus 10 speed, magic, vigor?
Yep, on all characters.
That's pretty good for any characters that are really magic heavy, like our starting characters. I've set them to Terra, Celeste, and Realm.
The
3
leading
girls.
ladies of Final Fantasy VI.
Yes, indeed. There are girls.
Okay,
We are ready to start when you are, Kat.
Okay, we'll count down to starting the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's see what's on these ladies.
What's on our favorite girls?
Okay,
Tools.
Splits, that's always nice to see. And
GP Rain.
Okay.
Interesting.
we'll
That's
start
good
the
money
speed
too.
list. Yep. And we're starting
good to
with,
start.
I believe 10,000 gold on this seat.
Yeah,
That's what I've seen.
And this is like a barter seed, so
It is a
that
barter
would be-
seed.
Okay, so that means everything's gonna cost 2,000, and then it's 1,000 to sell.
Yep, so 2 items equals 1 item in the shop.
Alrighty then.
That's pretty good.
So
We see this beautiful check here. Hope you remember how Terra checks go. We do this check pretty early every time we have a beautiful, beautiful Terra in our party. And since we have her guaranteed, it's always good to give Sealed Cave and this little treasury a visit.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
what if-
just giving the
Talk
heads
a little
up,
bit about
I'm
this randomizer
awesome.
for people who don't know or who aren't familiar.
Oh yeah, Worlds Collide. It's quite the randomizer. If y'all aren't familiar with Worlds Collide, which we are streaming 2 Worlds Collide, so most people in the chat probably know, but if you don't know what Worlds Collide is, it's an open world Final Fantasy VI randomizer where everything is randomized. You think you're getting Locke? No. Esper. No. Illumina. So you can do checks like this early, and everything scales based on your progression. Oh, nice Genji glove. Job, Cat.
Oh
Lux
yeah.
with you.
But yeah, you start with the airship, access to both worlds, and a selection of characters, and go from there.
Oh yeah, we also have abilities, so things that can also be in the pool are General Leo's Shock, which you don't really get to use a lot. Jump can be a natural thing, and you can also get natural X magic, or dual cast if you're familiar with the Pixel Remaster or any later version of FF6.
Oh, and I can see that Cat's deliberately taking a battle over here to get the levels up, because what happens each time that you take a check, the enemies do get a little bit stronger.
It's a little bit more beefy.
Yes, because at the beginning we also saw that a cat had put a Moogle charm on one of her characters, which means that we're not going to be running into random encounters unless we want to.
Yeah, I like to take a
Always
check
good to
here.
do that.
I like to take this here, if I'm able to start with Tara, just because if you find something good, it's repeatable. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this one, so I might have to reset.
Oh, but that's quite clever. So, full disclosure, I am very new to the rando right now, so I'm going to have a lot of silly questions. And yeah.
I was a little greedy on that one. It would have been a very good prize if I got through it, but 'twas not to
Yes,
be.
indeed, but everybody has their moments like that. Something
Oh,
that
we'll just
just
on that.
happens. I'm guilty of that. I'm so guilty of that. Don't worry, Kat, you're good. I'm relatively new to the rando as well, but I've played a little bit of it enough to know basic good things to have. Like, for instance, Illumina good.
Yes, Illumina go burr.
Yeah,
Illumina
so
go burr in a good way.
that's fair. I get that, and I'll be like, Illumina, great. Someone will tell me that Valiant Knife is good, and I will just say, okay, I believe you, but I'm not capable of staying alive and using that item.
Strats can be a little bit challenging since you ideally have to have your character at very low health.
Okay, so this is an item or an Esper because there's not a person there.
Yeah, we don't have Edgar sitting there. No Edgar.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, no
Thunder
king.
Shield.
No Esper. On the bright side, I now have elemental protection for all three of my starting characters.
Yeah, with these multiple amount of shields, we can also get magic onto our girls nice and early. Especially with the high magic these characters usually have. They're renowned as mages. That's their job.
Since the ninja spot didn't work out, we're gonna try this. Oh, okay.
You may be wondering, why is Kat taking this check? Well, we need EXP, exactly. And after this check, if you know vanilla, you get picked up, so you don't have to take the walkout. You just get booted.
Yeah, a lot of people are a little more risky than I am. I tend to play it pretty safe. I like to get a few levels on my team early on.
And
Ooh, Dragon
make you
Horn.
more confident. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot to
more...
mention that. Right now we have randomized loot from enemies. So those would not normally drop Dragon Horns.
But that means we can get an Illumina from an enemy. Even better.
I could. Okay, another good looting spot. Because there's a circle you can go around in. Ooh, Mega Elixir right away.
Oh my. We have dried meat.
And
we have sleeping bags. Warp stones. That's really good, really nice and early. Especially for the checks that drag on. You can really never have too many warp stones. Yes, you can. Don't be like me and accidentally buy like 50. I've done it by accident many times.
Yeah, hit the wrong button and...
Yeah, 50 is probably not necessary. The number to start with is usually 4.
That's gonna be... That's decent early game power if you get that X-Scal, but... Rag's better. Rag and rocks are better.
Not everyone can be an Esper in weapon form.
Don't believe the X-Cal. X-Cal's a lie. It's a good stat stick, though. You're right.
Stat stick! Earrings!
I always love the...
Yeah, earrings.
Yeah, earrings are always lovely. I'm always just enjoying seeing the environments in the rando way, because, like, here is still shadowed by the floating continent, but technically we can still go to the location, like we just went to the sealed gate. It's not floating in the sky, but that's okay.
It's not floating, but we still love it anyway.
Yeah, it's very
And usual trend, you buy a warp stone, you find a warp stone within the next 5 minutes.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Technically, it's floating and not floating simultaneously. It's Shunder's continent.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It only
Since I have
chooses
Shadow
fate
to
when
go
you look
there.
at it. Well, maybe you'll find Shadow at your next character check.
Manifest Edgar.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
rolling stone.
It's a stone, but it's
I
an
hope that-
expensive stone.
That price better come down in World of Ruin.
Knock on wood.
Okay. I knocked on wood.
So I'm checking shops like crazy because it is very possible that I could find one of the good swords waiting for me, and they're cheap.
Ragnarok.
Well,
Not a Ragnarok.
but if I don't find one pretty fast, I might spend the time to go to the opera and get that. I don't know.
That makes sense. Well, everyone loves the opera. That was one of my favorite parts of the game as a kid.
Absolutely. That's
20
iconic.
gift subs and I'll sing the opera live on stream.
Oh,
I'm joking.
dear.
Except it's not good in this version's opera because the lyrics just don't have that flow.
Oh, you just don't
I've
even
seen
need to
the
use...
picture remaster opera.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you could just go do do do, and that works for this version.
Got a free XCal, didn't have to spend gold on it.
Yay!
Oh, and a hero ring.
Well, there you
Hero
go.
rings are very good.
Oh, and great. So what's happening here is, does this mean that you're going to be checking Celis's check since you
I
can
am.
check out all this stuff? Okay, so that's a really nice bit of synergy of, I see that this is usually like a popular check for runners to kind of come here, especially if they have Celis in their party.
I don't forget to do it like I totally did in my practice feed last night.
No.
One thing about my early game looting is it's like this. It's pretty similar. I do Narsh Returner's Hideout, South Figaro, and sometimes Check the Thief. It's a pretty common. South Figaro is a pretty common place to go for loot early, just because of the sheer amount of chests and things in barrels you can find.
And better still, the outside chests are different in both worlds, so you can loot it twice if you want to.
Yeah, and that's always something I see some people do once they have like someone like Edgar. Edgar actually brings down the South Figaro prices in World of Ruin by half. He also does that in Cast, so that can bring down that 1,000 to that 2,000 down to 1,000, and that's a snow muffler. That's pretty good to find early. That's an amazing one.
Nice, but awesome.
Oh, hello.
TJ, thank you for the raid. You're phenomenal. I don't know if I have a shout out on this channel. Blue, if on this channel, please do, because it'd be a very amazing thing.
I didn't like any of the encounters I found before, so we're gonna do the girl basement. Take the charm off and see what we find.
Hopefully you find something that isn't painful, but is generous in both XP and magic points. Okay, let's see.
And it's this one again. Maybe I'll get some more dragon balls.
The bunnies just want to heal you.
I know.
That's alright. But yeah, so Fiddlesticks, that was another, what we call a dead check, because it wasn't a character or magicite. But at least we got another item in here, and is there only going to be that one encounter in here, or I guess we'll
No.
see it here?
There's
okay,
usually, I believe, 3, although there is a
Okay.
common one.
So
And
that's fair.
if the next one is the same, I'm just gonna put the charm back on.
Yeah, I
Which is
get
a little
that.
bit to me.
Knock on wood, something jumps out, but we'll see. I don't know. Rabbits are adorable, so I'm just going to say that that's a positive, even if it's not going to help your speed.
That's
Okay.
not really useful either. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I think I've got replies somewhere. Well, I'll just keep one of these.
So I do find it interesting. So how many places do you tend to, like, do you check your looting by number of places, or do you just have an idea of amount of time that you want to go before you start focusing on other checks?
It depends on my starting characters, really. When I have Terra, I almost always take the route that I just did, down to the Seal Gate and then up to the Southern Continent. I never skip South Figaro, although sometimes I only do one of them, which I think I'm going to do today because I've been looting a little too long.
Okay, no worries. And admittedly, we're distracting you, and we're not going to stop.
I'm not sure exactly what I want to do next. But
Well, if you end up with a cursed shield at some point, at least you have a ribbon to slightly help with that.
Oh, money!
Yay, money!
Money, money, money! Gotta love the money, y'all. So, I think the checks we mostly have here are Magitech Factory.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Mountain.
Yeah, at
Esper
least
Mountain's at least peekable.
yeah, so we can have an idea of what type of prize is going to be behind that check. But let's go to the Magitech Factory that has, what, 3 different checks inside?
Yep,
Yes,
and
indeed.
final check is guaranteed progress.
Which is relieving.
Checks like Magitech Factory, Floating Continent, and I believe there's one more place I'm missing. Taka and Narsh. Those 3 places have guaranteed progression at all times.
Narsh, Fanatic Tower.
Yeah,
Fanatic Tower, Narsh, and Floating Continent will always have your progression behind there.
I got my free heal.
Oh, I admit that I forgot there was a free heal in there.
Yeah, and it
Sure,
gave
they
me
hold Cecil's soul inside of it. Blue.
one more chance for an encounter too. And I think that one was slightly better than the one I've been finding.
That's fair.
So just so you guys know, if you've seen the rando, never go up those stairs that Cat just passed unless you want to say hello to Guardian. Or whatever's at Guardian's spot. It's a bad decision. If you want to do that in your own seed, go for it. Go to town.
A while up there before you get to Guardian, but there are soldiers wandering around that will throw you out.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you
for
so
the
much.
raid.
Awesome.
Thank you for the raid. Y'all are amazing. What, that's like 2 raids tonight? I guess we're pretty popular tonight up
Only
online.
15 minutes in,
Maybe
yeah.
it's because of Cat. Maybe it's
It's
because
because-
of the Cat.
I think it's because of Plastic Cat.
Yeah, I'm going to say everyone's just excited to see the magic ladies going out and tearing up the earth because Realm may be little, but she is scary, and Terra and Celis are always amazing.
Very beautiful, very powerful. Oh, it's also the fact that Realm's just a scary murder child, and we always call her that. That's what we love. And hi, Flame Eater. It would sure be a shame if I had an ice tube go in your face.
Yeah, I think at least one person has it learned. Yep. You know.
Come on, child.
Get rid of some of these bombs before they explode on me.
Yeah, it's just like, those are balloons that you definitely don't want to pop.
How a pounder without having to climb a mountain? That's impossible. Sorry, Glue. Wow.
But yes, so this is the Ifrit and Shiva check. And so the next one is going to be, I don't know the number of the person, it's the discount Magi Master.
24.
24.
Okay,
Discount
Number
Magic Master.
24.
I hate Discount Magic
Yeah.
Master.
Mini
Number
Master.
24 is a pain in the butt.
And then the last check would be the one when you do the super fun minecart madness part of the Magic
Indiana
Factory.
Jones Minecart Spectacular, yeah.
It's not a game from the 90s without a minecart.
One thing is that at that point, you can actually, before you hit that minecart, you can warpstone out if you don't want to finish out the full check.
Hey, there's
But
my
I'm pretty
Ragnarok.
sure we're getting that full check in. Hello, Ragnarok.
So was that chest? Oh boy.
He's the Magi Master we have at home, yeah. Good job. That's... It's actually very true.
Sorry if there's background noise, my vacuum just turned on. When we have the cutscene in the basement, I will take a second and stop that.
The vacuum cleaner is just excited for the run as well. Wants to get in there. Wants to be your little racer.
Everything's excited. We're all excited for the run today, y'all. Everybody's
Okay.
excited and everyone's happy.
Lexi, oh, Amara, it's everyone's favorite Yeti.
Everybody's favorite Yeti because, you know, sometimes it's Yeti time.
Oh, a favorite blitz. Incorrect blitz input.
Isn't that like the best blitz, guys? Don't you love the incorrect blitz input?
Oh yeah, do it all the time.
Okay, we're at
Promise
phase
there's
already.
espers in one character. There's not glue. Lies. Lies standard.
And now Maru is a little bit too excited for the battle, but that's alright. I don't think this is going to last too much longer at this point.
He's a little hungry. He decided to have a little snack while he's waiting for this race. He was a little hungry before, so we had to give him a green cherry. He's been waiting here for about an hour, but he's fine.
As much as I love to see him as a boss, I don't know. I'm not sure if everyone's excited to get him as a character because he only has one check when you go behind Tritops in the World of Ruin.
Oh, trust me, I get annoyed anytime I get Umar Rogogo.
I will not stand for this Yeti
Okay,
slander.
there's our first
Phantom!
first Esper. Woo!
Now we'll take a peek at that in just a second. We try not to menu more than we have to, although I'm not very good at that.
Trust me, I can't blame you. My menuing is still pretty bad. Incorrect blitz input has the highest attack, the lowest chance of an attack going through. Ah, what Eric said.
Ooh, tasty.
Ooh!
I like that Esper.
That's going straight on Murder Child. And we're going to save in another
Very good
slot
realm.
so that we don't
So the
save
reason
lock
that Cat
ourselves in here.
saved, the reason Cat saves in another slot is because if this is ugly, you don't want to get permanently stuck here. You can't get any encounters down here, and you really can't escape. And that's a very nice way to soft lock yourself.
Like to say, everybody does that at least 3 times. The first time because they don't know any better. The second time because they thought they knew better, but they weren't slick. And the third time because they were in too much of a hurry.
That's fair!
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully...
Much Bioblaster.
Oh, well, that was smart.
Oh, well, the game
Didn't go as
happily
planned.
gives you the reminder.
The game is here to remind you that Bio don't work on everything. You might wish it could, but it doesn't.
Nope.
I have a fun little
Sad reality.
spreadsheet that I usually have on me to tell me, okay, is this an undead creature? Is it what?
Most of the time, I don't remember if they're undead or not. I just remember that, oh boy, boss,
Oh, that was not
Oh
good.
no! And that's why we always have the safety save. But that's alright.
Yeah.
We might still be able to get all the way through.
We might be able to pick Celos back up if we're lucky.
And we got 2 more encounters for the boss. I'm not terribly worried yet.
And then there's that
Oh yeah,
one
that's
moment.
not bad.
Oh, okay, great. It's like going down the serpent trench. I love that when you watch the minecart splitting, I used to feel very strongly as a child that, oh, if I push the button, I can choose which way I'm going. No, everything was fixed.
No, it's an
lie.
illusion.
It's all a lie. These randomizers opened my eyes to a number of these things. They're like, no, that was a fixed encounter.
We have a fewer than in vanilla, which I believe is up to 5 for this sequence.
Fair.
Also depends on how long you stay
Ooh.
in a battle.
Those ankle forms just topped Ragnarok. And this
Ragnarok.
next one should be the same encounter, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, she's
More rag.
She can't.
More rag. More rag.
I'm glad everyone's up and moving before we get to the boss. Which, well, I'm not gonna curse anything, so I'm just gonna stop what I was saying.
Okay, looks like Realm can't equip the rag, but I got him on the other two. Oh, and I still got that Ghost Glove. I can do a double on somebody.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, leader.
Oh, leader!
It's a free fight. Free fight!
You know how free it
I
is?
wonder what leader will drop. Hey leader, do you have something fun to drop? Move in your dust! You moved.
Hey, and
Ah,
we're gonna,
rush.
and now we're gonna
Most
get
magical.
kicked out of the cart. And
And bang!
I don't usually save here, but we're gonna safety save. Just for funsies.
Yeah, no worries.
It's always good to do just in case precaution saves. Leader, most strong minion.
We do get a story healed here, though.
Ultros!
We'll go
Ulti
ulti.
one.
The Let River one.
Very nice, very nice.
I love that he's swimming through the sky. Oh, and he's already gone. Great. Oh, and now you got...
And if we find magic tech,
Now you
then we
can
got
use
the
Tech Missile.
upgrade.
Now you can use Tech Missile, even though you don't have a Magitech user.
It's fine. We'll totally get
Details.
that. That's how it works.
Details. Dungeon. Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's nice. Looks like we have a bit of magic power to start coming on the characters now.
For you, earrings for you.
Earrings for everyone.
Yes, indeed. And then what's on that Esper while I'm here? Oh.
Just bolt.
Whatever.
No, nothing important about that Esper. That Esper decided it was going to take the day off.
Not even
no.
a stat boost.
I've definitely had some stack electricity take me out before, so maybe Bolt can do a little.
As I say, that is an Esper. Okay.
An Esper that exists, but not an Esper we wanted to see.
Okay, so I guess we're going to see what Welk is today.
Look.
Oh, there we go! We got our...
Number 24.
I knew that we went to the Magitech factory and we're just like, oh no, but we still want to give this to you.
You forgot number 24.
Hey, I saw you went to Magitech factory. I know you were missing this. So we gave it to you
There we
instead. We gave it to you at Elk.
They're not nearly as threatening as his older cousin.
Oh yeah, his older cousin probably going to hunt.
In a bar.
Nice
Oh my
shield.
gosh, another... Okay, ice shields are nice, but not what I was hoping for.
Who rolled this
We have
seed?
Magic
Blue?
Master, the Magic Master at home. Number 24.
And while we're here, we'll check the shop. I want to pick up some of these for later. Ooh, nice blaster.
Yeah, since we have a couple of tools that are going to be very nice to find are, we already have one of them, Air Anchor, pretty decent for early game. Can be used decently in late game. Another tool we're looking for is Chainsaw.
Chainsaw would be great, drill would be great.
Who doesn't like watching a canonical 10-year-old wear a hockey mask and use a chainsaw?
I know, it's
Who
amazing.
doesn't like that?
Honestly, for Realm Flash would be great too.
But to help me out with the tools,
chat.
so
Like it.
Chainsaw is just a lot of physical damage, and Air Anchor is that instant death.
Why not?
Nice.
I think she's gonna mostly be using magic, but we'll throw those on Murder Child.
That's fair.
And since we got those dragon
start getting real
horns,
dicey.
maybe we can find somebody who can jump with that later.
Edgar. Whoever he is in the world.
And I noticed you didn't go into the beginner's area, so cats usually not go after monsters in the box when you're going.
I absolutely usually do, but because of the random drops in this flag set, it doesn't help me because they drop something random.
Yeah, it's no longer.
But instead, an
Right,
offering.
no
We'll get an offering from like Stray Cat.
Yeah.
We'll get an offering from a Lobo.
I've done this check for a while. Let's enjoy this. I always do that.
Trust me, I do that a lot when I go through areas too. Don't worry.
I'm just trying to stare.
Some people think this check is because of this. Look at them. Look at all of these funky guys.
Yeah.
All these weird dudes.
But jumping between the towers. It's slow,
fun.
but it's fun.
It's slow, it's fun, and it's dangerous.
All the earrings.
I like earrings.
No. Seed
I like to believe that some of them are fancy earrings, while some of them are just really practical, not very showing earrings. Though they all will still help your magic power.
I like to think that if you give Locke a pair of earrings, they're going to be like these big dangly ones that are going to make people question him.
Yeah.
No, that's all he wants. He loves treasure. He would go for the ones that look like a chandelier.
I like to think if you gave like your earring, be hoop earring, people would look at them from behind and think they're girls at first, but they're not. Ah, tricked.
We definitely got the ponytail crew here.
This game is whoever came up with this game really, really likes people in ponytails. I realize we only have one ponytail on screen right now, but all the ponytails are coming.
There's so many ponytails. We have Edgar, we have Sabin, we have Gao, we have Cyan.
Even Strago has a tiny ponytail. It's just not big.
Yeah, Strago has a tiny ponytail. I think Realm technically has a tiny ponytail too. Speaking of Sabin, hello Sabin.
I'm so happy for another person.
What do we got?
Sabin, Ren, Figaro. Ren? I don't know. We have Cat? Meow? Question mark?
No, I don't think
No.
so. You went past the spot.
No, I did not see Stray Cat.
No cats.
But I'm willing to go back up. What else is that? Merton, yeah.
Merton's nice to have if we actually have Merton protection, which we don't have full Merton proc yet.
If I take that second rag off of Kara.
And then share. Sharing is caring.
Gosh,
Caring is caring, y'all.
Yeah, and I believe that's everybody. Yep. Merton is online, folks. Can you equip this? Yes, you can.
Well, it looks like some pretty nice power here. We have a bunch of Ragnaroks, we have Merton, we have power.
Yeah. Okay, let's go do some saving check.
Cracker's AFK eating quesadillas.
Quesadilla.
It might show that I'm the tracker, but don't worry. It's only Glue. Glue's eating some quesadillas because he's hungry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Important.
This is a reminder to everybody to please eat food. Please eat food if you haven't already. You can always
And
take this
hydrate.
with you and make a meal.
Food, hydrate.
Yes, please do hydrate. Have some water next to me right now because it's pretty important to stay hydrated, yeah.
So I will say this is an incredibly accessible community. If you do end up trying to run one of these seeds with us and it's taking a long time, remember to take a snack. The first one I did, I think I took over 4 hours and I had to be like, wait a minute, I should have snacks. Typically, people run this game much, much faster than that, like under 2 or even sometimes under 1.
Takes about an hour and a half, but yeah, that your first seed is definitely going to take multiple hours, unless you are like
My
some kind
first
of
seed-
prodigy.
My first seed took 3 hours and 30 minutes. Then I brought it down to 2:30, and then I kind of brought it down to 1:48, and then I brought it down to 1:34. So progression. And hello, we lovingly call these guys the Three Stooges because look at them.
Because that's what their name
Don't
is.
they look like
Yeah,
Stooges to
Larry,
you?
Curly, and Moe.
They're just the Stooges.
The game literally calls them the Three Dream Stooges. So, thank you, Ted Woolsey.
We lovingly call them Stooges, guys. It's our job. That's just the criteria we have to meet.
Okay, Merton's going.
Fur?
Oh, I hope so.
Important
There we go.
Forgot he healed with
And
that.
so
Oh, that's
good.
right, wind. It'll be okay. I'll
Yeah,
call
no,
up
it's
the
all
food.
good. He's laugh.
Their
Poor
angel
guy.
take care of him.
But yeah, those are the creepiest Three Stooges I've ever seen. But it doesn't matter, it worked out. Took care of those.
And so they're gone. Let's see from the Edgar? Edgar question mark?
Oh, old man.
Draco!
Bring your ponytail power to our crew.
I think old man is probably flying the airship. Let's see here.
That's fair. He'll keep the refreshments ready for the rest of us. It's fine.
I mean,
Speaking
I
of
kid.
refreshment, y'all drink water. Please drink water. Pretty important, y'all.
I kid. Nobody likes to see Strago because his checks are kind of terrible. But his stats are
Pretty
actually
icky.
pretty good on this one. But I'm also pretty happy with the team I have so far. So there we
And
go.
here's the thing that's kind
Manifest
of
Edgar.
interesting for me is when you're racing by yourself, Drago, oh my goodness, no, don't want it. But I admit that part of me, because I'm slow, I'm happy to see Strago and to be like, why don't I just take a risk and do the checks that people don't want to take in case that's where progression is.
See that?
Sometimes progression can be there, like Burning House can be progression, or
Hey,
hello,
puppy!
puppy! Hi, puppy!
Big puppy.
Please do... Please do note this can be highly aggressive when angered. And just so you know, this puppy is actually very angry.
This is the angry puppy, yes.
Very sorry, this puppy was unfortunately trapped in a toilet for about a millennia. Poor thing, and just had a moment. He gives his whole spiel of, I am Atma. I have been trapped here for millennia. For this entire time I've not known what to do with myself, but now I know what to do. It is called Voida.
Wait,
Even the best crate trained pup isn't going to be happy when you've left them there forever. So he's having a moment, but that's okay. Well, Ray figured it out, and I'm gonna go have a. He's gonna hydrate and have a snack as well.
it's okay, puppy. Go lay down.
You're thinking.
Hi, puppy. Sorry,
puppy.
Kefka stole that puppy from me. Kefka stole that puppy from me a while ago, unfortunately.
Kefka's so rude. He needs to
I know, right?
share the pups. Alright, let's see who's on the river.
Okay, I'm hoping for some experts, actually. Because right now we are at 5 and 2. Yep.
It's
your
day.
Okay, there we go. Esther.
It's Tara's dad.
Like,
Dad,
oh great.
come on.
Do you really want to have a parent
Great,
following
Tara's
you around your whole adventure?
Probably put something on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And another nice one. Ice 3.
Gonna be real good for our small little child here.
Alright,
Always
so are we gonna
Strago?
take a
Yeah,
little
it's
peek?
always Strago.
Did I fake you out? Did you think we were going for Strago?
That's why I was like, oh, what's going on? Well, no, we're gonna take a little peek over here.
Edgar.
It's a Moogle.
It's not. It's a Mog.
Kapapo.
I want my ponytail dude. I want my favorite ponytail dude of all time. Do you think Mog's antenna counts as a ponytail?
You know what?
Sure, why not?
I would say no, but I think heck yes.
Oof, what? Did you pass your math test? You did. You passed with flying colors. Proud of you. Kill it. You have fire, right? Oh, you have Martin, you're fine.
Fire.
Here we go.
Fun fact about Merton. You need either wind resistance or fire resistance to make it through it, because it's fire and wind elemental. Interesting, right?
Which is why these thunder shields are working for me.
Thunder shields are good.
That chewed through that HP fast.
That was wonderful. And yeah, think of it as just like a desert storm in your face.
But yeah, Doomgate has some of the highest MP total, or HP totals in any boss per scale, so that was a really fast fight. Ooh. I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm gonna stick with what I have. That's tempting.
Oh, trust me, I understand how tempting that is. I love myself a sword tech user.
Okay.
So now we have the Mog checks. We have Lone Wolf. We have Moogle Defense. With this,
just kind of doing things random right now.
With Lone Wolf, you can also check what's at Kefka at Narsh.
Yep, sure can. And that will probably be the next place I go.
Fair. But yeah,
Look, it's the guy who stole my puppy!
Does he also have a ponytail? I think he does. So like, I used to think Kefka is evil, but he can't be all bad if he has a ponytail.
Yeah, he does have a ponytail, I think.
He does have a pony in his final Kefka sprite.
Yep. Canon.
There we go.
He has a ponytail, guys. Sorry if you... Actually, no, I'm not sorry. He has a ponytail and he loves it.
Yeah, no, I'm excited that we figured out the hidden ponytail agenda of this game. They just wanted to advertise new hairstyles to people.
Hey,
Oh,
not a
okay,
character.
so... Huh. Hopefully it's Magicite. Oh, so scary.
Oh no,
Maybe
not
not
like I
come
have Gil Toss. Not like I have Merlin. I think one thing about Fire Dance is that it still shows Sabin's sprite. It will not show your character sprite, it's just so it shows Sabin.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
That would take a lot of commitment. to make the individual sprites for everyone else.
And that's why
I'm
they
just
didn't
running
do
from
it.
this because I don't really need it, and it's fast to run away when it's preemptive. Ugh.
Fair.
One thing that kind of confuses me though, oh my god, I am going to cry. Why?
It's okay.
Put it away. Put the presenter down. Put it down.
Like, I just have a treasure for you. Maybe.
Come on, chat. Which you summoned? Which one of you brought it?
Try talk.
Try talk. Try talk good.
Try talk, okay. Let's see what try talk is on it.
Thaddeus, did you bring
Hey,
the presenter
sure
to the
spell.
Imperial camp?
Oh.
Spell.
Haven't been seeing a lot of healing, so that's good.
At least that's something, so that you don't have to always be going back to the ship or anything else for healing.
Yeah.
So are we headed to Lone Wolf Cat?
We are, and I am definitely not going to forget to trigger that. Oh, okay.
That's just the pain when you go all the way there and you're just like, wait a minute, why isn't
Definitely
there Lone Wolf
never done
animation?
And I'm just going to sit in the doorway until it's done, because it'll boot me out.
There we go.
Bye, Lone Wolf. Bye, Lone Wolf.
Puppy.
That's not the kindest puppy.
He thinks
I
he's
do
better.
love
Question mark?
I do love check synergy when it works out this way.
Yeah. Well, they added Moogle Defense as a check, and added the warp from the end of Kefka Nourish down to Arvis's house. That turned out to be a really good synergy. So I'm really happy with the way that turned out.
That makes us able to do Moogle's offense pretty easily. We can knock out about 3 birds with 1 stone.
Alright,
Cyan.
okay, so we have Cyan.
Cyan.
Join our ponytail crew. Oh, okay,
That's
and
not
then we
Edgar.
have...
It's Edgar colored, but it's not Edgar.
Sad. Yeah, I think I got enough
I don't
dragon
want it.
guy.
I can keep it. Bye.
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix!
Oh, it's an
Nice.
Esper too.
So that said, a long
Phoenix.
time ago, I played like an Oops All Lock seed. So
Uh-oh.
you might like this. It's, for example, you could make every character has the sprite of Edgar, but it changes their color palette to match the person. So, for example, Terra is Edgar with Terra colors. That might be a seed you need in your future.
Samurai Dad, indeed. He's a very angry Samurai Dad.
Oops. I need to do that again. Wasn't paying quite enough attention to my party.
That's fair.
But that's why
You're right. Happens to the best of us.
But yeah, this works pretty much like vanilla, except we only form 2 parties instead of 3, so that it can be done with a minimum of 2 characters.
Just in case you have an ugly start and you need to use 2 characters. Because it happens to people. Some seeds
I
are
have
like
seen seeds where the progression was here. And only here.
Uh-huh. I've
Usually behind
definitely
a terrible
watched it.
boss, too.
I've watched it before, and I've actually been pretty close to playing one of those seeds.
I watched it, and then I accidentally did it to myself, because I'm going to believe that the place I didn't check actually was progression, but I didn't remember it, so I thought it was only here.
Pretty solid on the
Beautiful
skip
skip.
there, Kat.
Oh, those are so lovely. Oh, it's tunnel armor!
And this
What?
is
Shall be
probably
eradicated.
1 and 3.
Shouldn't it be
Oh
seizing
no,
up in
not
the cold?
tunnel armor.
are we going to do?
Ah, we're gonna take it out. These ladies are out for blood.
Can't spell the sign. See. Very true. Very philosophical words from Drinks Glue. Music tutorial? Oh, it's.
Yeah.
What's a
There we are.
runic tutorial?
Not
Oh,
the
yeah,
runic tutorial. Go. Oh well. It's a
Go-Go.
character.
I'm going. Well, how do you like the go-go check?
Hate it. But I
Me
won't
too.
need any more characters, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, the music is so good.
It is. It
I
is.
love the music in this
It's
game.
it's a banging track.
I love Celis's theme, and I love Edgar and Sabin's theme. I take pride in the music in Figaro Castle. I also take pride in Setzer's theme.
Oh yeah, I love that first name.
Yeah, like all of the music is so good. I would say this is actually a really great game that if you want to pick up a musical instrument and have a goal, try to choose one of the theme songs. Just go for it.
Okay, this one also has a skip. It's a little easier. I have screwed it up, but not today.
Not today.
Hiding in the high
Everything's
night.
with you. I'm hiding
Anytime-
away.
Everybody's favorite boy band.
That's what I'm saying. Every time you say it that way, I'm just like, okay, this is a cute new pop group.
It's a long-standing joke.
I love it.
And you've been around this community as long as I have. Oh, die realm,
This
please.
is a good community, y'all.
Actually,
The Discord for our beloved community is currently in the chat. Just because if you feel like you want to join our dear group, or if you just want to learn more about Worlds Collide, please do join us. We have a mentor system, and we also have Moogle Cup going on. I'm one of the lucky Moogles that is currently in that tournament.
tearing it up.
Oh no, not the incorrect Blitz input.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually knew that one. I was trying to do a mantra. I don't keep very good track of what blitzes I actually saw.
It's dead! Oh no!
Well,
Sorry, Realm, no
well.
EXP for you.
Well, missed out on EXP. Turn nap time. Okay, cause we're
Okay,
in
that's-
Narshi, so we can buck it. Oh, I don't have any more warp stones. We're gonna have to walk out. Sorry about the poison effect, everybody.
In your inventory for the poison walk.
Yeah. Walk of shame. Good news is
this.
we reduced the pixelation effect a little bit, so it's not quite as bad.
But I did see that you unlocked the Kafka Tower skip, so at least we
Sure
have
did.
that after we get through this walk.
Mm-hmm. Well, and find 5 more espers.
Oh, this walk is terrifying.
Yeah, it's a lot better
Sorry, guys.
with the reduced pixelation. You cannot see anything at all with the original effect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But one of our developers adapted an existing patch and added that to us, and we're very grateful.
They are wonderful people. I'm just happy that
Yes,
they're making
indeed.
it happen for us.
This is a class for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come over here, stick my face in your bucket, and walk away. It's fine. Not the
Okay,
most
I need
sanitary
5
thing.
espers. You know
All
what?
right.
Okay. I did not let
No, we
me.
can still see it on our end.
Yeah, we're still good on our. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ah, SpaghettiOs.
I pause. Let me know when we're good. Okay.
Very sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all, but sometimes it just happens.
And then I start singing the Jeopardy theme to pass the time.
Do, 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 do,
Do,
do,
do, do,
do, do,
do,
do,
do,
do,
do, do, do, do, do, do, do.
That's 3 different tempos.
See, that's just helping it out. So, while we're looking at this, which direction are we going in right now, Kat?
Okay, I am headed to Doma Castle World of Ruin. And perfect. And
Yay!
I am hoping for 3 espers. Because that
Okay,
would
so
put me a long
Doma
way
Castle-
towards the goal.
At Doma Castle, and we're just gonna hope each one is an Esper.
Yeah,
Edgar.
Let me see. You and your Edgar.
I
don't know.
hope he's here just for jokes. I hope he's here just to spite people.
Right?
I just have wondering, are you going to be okay if we get to the end and there isn't an Edgar?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
see anything good.
He's not actually my favorite boy, though.
Oh, okay.
Favorite boy is Setzer. Favorite girl
Um,
goes to Celis.
We used to call him the Wandering Gambler.
Yes,
Wandering
gambling.
Gambler.
I do that a lot in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah, I would need to refresh it in OBS. Oh, buttons are hard.
These are hard. I get that.
All right.
Let's see
now
what's
let's
here.
See what the Three Stooges were hiding.
Ew.
Four.
Wait,
I don't like
yeah.
the way this thing looks.
You indeed. But that's
It is
okay, we'll
another
take care of him.
I don't like the
still
way this
three
thing
things.
looks.
It's aggressive.
And a nice puppy.
The
I
sky
want my
puppy.
puppy back. I don't think this is the most puppy, but it's a puppy. There we go, it's a new puppy.
It's okay. We'll give him a biscuit.
Don't be mean, puppy.
Ooh,
It's an air puppy.
it does.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
air puppy has big teeth. And goodness, that's okay. Realm made it through, so she can get her XP from this.
This is why we always give Realm Interceptor, guys. This is why we always give her Interceptor. Only the bestest of dogs in the entire game. Best character of all time.
Carbuncle. Okay, Esper number 1.
Technically, Carbuncle is a fox, but we can consider it a puppy for now.
Considering that we just called a giant falling bomb a puppy, I think it's okay.
Oh, it's Setzer.
Ah, that's her.
There.
That's okay, we'll continue.
That's my boy.
If
To
I
be
get
fair,
2
we have
espers out of this, I'll still be happy.
That's my boy. That's my boy with his crippling gambling addiction.
Right.
It's fine, I forgive him.
You know what? Clearly, I'm happy to serve anybody who can throw cards in an aggressive fashion.
Okay, this puzzle is always the same. We've talked about randomizing it, but it never happens.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where, in some ways, the challenge could be fun, but you're already getting quite a challenge of just running around everywhere as well.
Yeah, we've already done randomize the clock puzzle, and a lot of people don't really care for that, so.
Yeah. No, that's
And
fair.
we're just waiting for this cutscene.
Oh, poor. Yeah, guys. The story behind this is Setzer forgot to pay his taxes.
Yeah. He's on the run from the IRS.
He's also on the run from all the people that he owes a debt to from his crippling gambling addiction. Sorry, he cannot currently reach you at this time.
It's all believable.
Setzer, what you got? Got anything fun?
Carbuncle. Osmo. Okay.
So, Kat, at this point, is there any character you would take?
Maybe Magitech and a high magic value, but probably not. It's honestly faster just to stick with what I've got.
Let's give you a
And I guess-
magical boy, Setzer.
Yeah,
It
9
would be-
million.
And I guess the advantage if we do see Magitech is that we already have it upgraded, so you would have some pretty good offense with that
Correct.
ability if you got it.
You have Exfer for the tiers, and you also have Tech Missile, which is very nice. Aw, Setzer, you poor thing.
Hey, Ifrit.
Hi, Ifrit.
Friend.
Nice to see you.
Oh, Merton isn't gonna help me for you. Okay.
I love how Merton's been like, Merton works here, and Merton works here, but oh, maybe I shouldn't throw flames on this fire godlike creature.
Seems like a smart choice.
Somebody else has to have ice too. I don't know.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Flare is a non-elemental thingy.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Flare Star. What could we possibly do?
Just kidding.
Oh,
It was uncomfortable.
tell us you're fine.
Like,
You're
I
not
knew I
fine
had 2
anymore.
ice shields out there. Oh, that was rude.
Good night,
I
Tara.
guess she had a thunder shield. Huh?
Good night, Tara. I need a nap too,
Oh.
don't worry.
Oh, well,
rude.
we're prepared for Shiva.
Are we though?
Well, we have all the fire things. Well, I guess Tara is sleeping.
Me too, Tara. Me too. Oh, this is looking a little bit uglier than I thought it would. Actually, no, it's not. We're fine.
Actually, now
I
we're
came
gonna
into
do.
this thing.
Now
Yeah.
we're gonna do Merton, and we're just gonna stop hitting her, so it shouldn't switch.
Hey, Ifrit, do me a favor. Don't come back.
Oh, the wind!
What?
What?
Oh no! I
we're
did
gonna
not
restart
realize.
this fight.
There.
You saved, right, Kat?
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
I didn't
Okay,
want to
so we're not
interrupt
pulling any
you too,
tips.
but I did want to point out this is one of the ones where you save in a different slot.
Yes,
Oh,
because you're in the dream.
I
And
think
you're
I kinda
stuck in
wanna
the
leave
dream
this
forever.
Yeah, guys, make sure you don't get stuck in your dreams forever. That's kind of not a good thing. Okay, Setzer, we're back for you, honey, with your mop-looking hair.
Though
okay.
I
This
admit,
time
I love.
we're gonna not hit them as much.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna wait a bit more. I do love though how the scaling can take something like a fight like this that you wouldn't think is too scary, but it just ups it enough that suddenly Shiva and Ifrit are actually a challenge.
Incorrect
I
blitz
did-
input.
yeah.
Oh no.
The problem with this
Fire
fight is
scheme.
they will swap automatically if you use fight on them, I think 3 times. So that's what the problem was. I was fighting. So
That
he
makes
swapped before I could do enough damage on him. There we go. That was
Dave,
not
easy.
as hard. That was not
There
as
we
hard of a
go.
fight as I made it look.
Thought espers are supposed to be powerful.
So am I.
Wait, you do realize though that this party is frightening.
Yep.
All the power, especially magic.
What's on our boy
You
here?
got Setzi.
Or
Nothing. Bye, Setzi.
and
Lore.
average magic.
Please do return your Setzer to where he belongs. I will be taking him back now. Thank you.
Okay, because this
I need
opens
to
up
give
some
him-
fast checks.
I need to give Setzer his fixed dice. He misses his toys. And his toys are fixed dice. Edgar.
And a dead check.
Not
At
a
no
weapon.
weapon. I think I'll stick with my rags. At
I
no
don't think
weapon
you have an
takes a
HP Esper on anybody, do you?
I actually do. But at no
Yeah.
weapon takes a lot of management in the health department, so Ragnarok's simple.
Ragnarok for
Straightforward,
the
stab,
win.
stab.
And I keep forgetting that this is a thing. I'm gonna go do that Kalo fight.
Coliseum, pretty nice, guys. Remember that. Let's
Uh,
see if anything good's in here.
Thunder
Brilliance,
Shield.
Thunder Shield, Visage. We have
Another
snow
rag.
buffers. We
Valiant
have
knife.
valiant knives. We have
Enhancer.
rags. Not pearl rods. Those are nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pearl rod.
You're not gonna go get a VK or a rag? Interesting. Then again, you have enough rags.
I don't want to double rag anyone because I'd have to take the elemental shield off,
Yeah.
and then I wouldn't be able to use Martin. And VK
Martin is a
again
very important part of life.
takes a lot of management.
But you'll go
Whereas
gambling
rags
on
are
his
easy.
ship. Yeah,
I see
he'll
where you're
continue
coming from.
gambling on his ship.
All right, is this Setzer check?
Goblins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Pulling in-
Setzer. Setzy. Edgar.
Bro, nope.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I mean,
oh, it just hurt my heart. How it
okay. To clarify, I actually am okay with Amaro, but I don't need a 10th character right now.
No, the heartbreaking part is that I'm imagining myself just sitting at a cafe, seeing my friend run up, look at me, and just turn around and
Yep.
get out as fast as they can.
I know.
Oh my God, you
I'm
just made that
mean.
so much
It's
worse.
terrible.
I was like, he's just sitting enjoying his little coffee, and then he's just like, I didn't expect to get snubbed today.
And Glue is gonna give me all kinds of crap when we get off here.
Or glue. Hey, glue. Go for it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, this stream is over.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think I've now like convinced myself that I can't leave people at the cafe because I just emotionally feel I can't snub them.
Here's the funny thing, Kat. What if that Umar was your progression?
Oh, don't wish that.
Can't find
Why
enough
put that into
I'm
experts
wishing it.
elsewhere. I know where he is.
I'm wishing it. There's no Edgar in this seed yet. Whisper!
I
It's a
mean, there's
shiny
an Edgar in this
stone.
feed somewhere. Alexander.
Nice.
Somewhere
Uh,
over the rainbow.
I can't even think
Somewhere
right now.
over the rainbow. So we don't get DMCA thingied. Sing it off key. Over the rainbow. Okay, there you go. It's off
I
key.
like
They'll never know.
so you can actually sing. I use it as an excuse that, oh, I'm out of tune. Oh, I'm doing it on purpose.
Oh no, I can if I can sing if I want to.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You have the skill. I have the lies.
Yeah, this is fine.
Knock knock.
Let's explore this tomb.
I was just thinking I don't have any warp stones if the prize ends up being something I don't want, but I just won't collect anything. So
That's fair.
we'll just
Edgar,
reset if we need to.
Edgar sleeps here.
I know a lot of people don't like this check, but it doesn't bother me too much.
I think it's more of like the time of this check.
Mm-hmm. It's just it is a significant commitment.
If I leave Edgar in the Sepulchre, is my comms team going to quit on me?
Yes.
Oh dear.
And Edgar is very, very important to my soul. He's part of the ponytail squad, and Realm braids his hair on the daily.
I like the idea of poor Realm trying to like learn more things. So maybe that's part of the reason why everyone has ponytails is that everyone was encouraging her to express herself artistically through their hair because it sucks being around all the older people.
Oh, good.
It's that
Good.
Ooh, piranhas. And is it a randomized amount of piranhas that you fight as well?
Okay, it can be anywhere between 5 and 55 seconds. Hopefully it's on the lower end.
Okay.
Yes, please be on the lower end. I don't think I have the mental capacity to deal with more than 60. Look at all those Sabins coming from Celis. Come on. Come on, Rizzo Paz.
Look,
Yeah,
Don't
get
be
out here.
afraid. Don't be afraid.
they're
Face
Come
me.
on,
stalking
don't be
the.
scared. Don't be scared. We can't
They're
hurt
just
you that much.
they're just trying to get some stock for the late night seafood buffet.
You mean like
Face
on the Phantom
me.
train where Sabin goes in that one car and she's like, "Ooh, food." He gets served
There
by
we
a
go.
ghost and Sign's sitting there just like, "Why are you eating that?"
Yeah, it had to
That's
come from
me.
somewhere. Martin.
Martin.
I don't know how the ghost of food can possibly hurt you, so.
I'll be
Fair. And
honest,
you
that
know
food
what?
always gave me bad vibes.
No, I always thought it's just you were like, this is cursed food. Maybe I'm gonna get a tummy ache from this.
Okay,
Maybe I'm
maybe
going to
that.
be poisoned from
Okay, I
this.
think I just got 4 flame shields, guys.
Oh wait, Flacious. But yay, another
Okay.
Esper.
The more espers, the merrier.
Okay. Now we
Ain't
should
no
all be
party like
healing
the
for
Esper
Merton,
party.
so that's
I
taken
don't
care
think
of.
Merton's going to be very. Wait. Oh yeah, fire shields absorb Merton.
Sure, we'll
It
put you on
heals
murder
you if I
child.
remember correctly.
Yeah.
Healing is very, very important, guys. Please make sure you know that because healing good.
Okay. And we're gonna go for a 2 for down in Zen here.
Okie doke.
Let's
I'm not
see.
even
Price
sure how
drop.
much money I have.
Yeah,
Eh,
hopefully the price is more reasonable than what was it, 40,000 plus?
yeah, it was like 45.
Oof.
Lock.
Called it.
Oh.
That's okay. Actually, well, too late
Oh.
now. I probably should have checked
Okay.
the thief first, but that's
Oh,
okay.
it's like in for a penny, in
Whatever.
for a pound.
We can go do weapon shop. It's fine.
Yeah. Hello, small
I can't.
child.
If I can't have Edgar,
Yesterday choppa.
I'll take the treasure hunter instead.
Everyone's favorite treasure hunter.
Don't call him a thief, guys. He'll get angry.
He'll tear your lungs out.
I think it actually says in the original that he'll like rip your throat out or something. But we do not promote this, guys. We do not promote this in Worlds Collide. Locke is normal. See, he's laughing. He's happy. He's having a good day. Look at him. And Tara's questioning his morals and his sanity. But it's okay. Because guess what? Locke. But he has Magitech. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Sure.
That's bad skill. It was
It's
capture.
better than steel.
No. 64 seconds.
Ew. I wanna go home now, thank you.
We're just padding the watch time. It's okay.
We're here to party. We're here.
Mercy.
We're here to party.
Got to fill out that estimate somehow.
Oh, now here's the fun part. How many espers are we currently at?
We are at 8. So
Two
we're gonna
more.
go.
And we have a lot of options, which is a good and a bad thing, right?
Oh, it's
Oh, yay!
beautiful, actually.
Right in.
And welcome to the party.
And then I
Raiden?
sit and stare at the
Raiden?
guy. Yeah, Ryan, whatever. I think Raiden.
I like
I'm
Raiden
actually.
better. It just sounds nicer.
I was gonna go all the way up, but then I remembered I didn't buy any more warp stones. So.
Oh, fiddlesticks! Yeah, didn't want to walk back from.
Yeah.
Aw, fiddlesticks. I love
Genuine.
that.
I'm
So-
eternally polite.
GDQ approved.
It's very GDQ approved.
So let's go check Cyan here.
Edgar.
More
The wrong castle.
Lexi. Party time.
Shadow.
Ah,
Not.
Shadow.
Oh,
Oh
what's
boy,
on you,
I'm
bro?
being.
I am dark. Ooh, Runic.
61
Like-
vigor, jeez.
I am dark, mysterious, and just kind of here.
Sad.
All right. I like the idea that they dragged the cranes out to Doma Castle, so that I want to think that they were trying to just to take down the castle with the cranes.
I like the
Canada
idea that the
knows
cranes just turned up here one day and were just like, see, sometimes putting me in the booth is a mistake, but
never a mistake.
sometimes it is, because sometimes I can drop the weirdest things, like the Edgar fixation. It's here to stay, unfortunately.
Oh,
Okay,
that's fine.
Bye-bye, Niles and Fraser.
And it adds flavor, and you never know what's going to turn into a permanent headcanon, because I now know I'm going to be playing this game myself and fixated on creating a ponytail party.
Whoops. Whoops,
For
all
weirdness,
ponytails.
For weirdness, you cannot beat the restream where we ended up talking about the weather in Canada, so...
I live
What's
in
the weather in
Canada.
Canada like?
Right now, it's just okay.
But there's your Edgar. Bye.
There's Edgar. Bye, Edgar.
Pat, please. I said please. I said please. Cat, I said
Any
please.
idea how am I scaling this right
You
now?
got to gaze upon the glory of the king.
I gazed upon him, and then I left.
Only the
Yeah.
best ponytail. He has the best ponytail in the game.
I do agree, it's flowing. He clearly oils his hair. Very healthy.
Hey.
Clearly, he
Yes,
has
I
the
am,
best
little
conditioner.
Like Crusader's mine.
I
Sorry,
am
kid.
taking Crusader. Why would you want him anyway? Too dangerous for children.
He can hurt you too. Sorry, kid. It's for your own good. But Cat, before you go to Kefka's tower, please. Just to see what he has. I'm curious. I need to see what in the world he has.
I'm just feeling the peer pressure coming around here.
I honestly don't think my boss levels can scale any higher at this point.
Oh my god. I'm just so sad about, like, oh, the scaling. What's that? Oh, it's maximum.
Hey guys, what's
Okay,
the scale?
we're
at?
gonna cruise
Oh yeah, I
through it.
maxed it out.
I still don't understand how Bio is a weakness of Fun Baba. He is big and green. Like,
Right?
game, doesn't that mean he likes poison? But
I think that means canonically he was once human.
okay.
Speaking of human,
That's fair.
Humans are used to
Shatternook.
poison.
Shatternook, I don't know.
Chad.
We just need
Too
to
bad
find
I
a gal
don't-
for an Oops All Characters run. Yeah, we do.
Too bad I don't have Sabin and Merton.
Wrong person got blown away.
Yeah.
Oops, no Merton.
That's alright. We got a little bit of fire anyway. Ooh.
I told you, once you go near Figaro Castle or near Edgar, I'm going to hum it. I told y'all before stream, I hum it every 5 seconds.
Curse them for replacing the theme, putting in the theme songs when you find a character.
I have
That theme is good. It's one of the best
It
themes
is
I've
good.
ever heard.
I love that theme
Bubble
so
works
much.
out
Well, that's
so
rude.
hard.
Oh, dang.
became a monster. Skipped like that.
Well, I got
That's a
time to
charm.
bring her up.
Calm down.
But I did learn the one way to make somebody not like Edgar's theme is to leave it playing on repeat for about half an hour or 45 minutes. I now have a cousin who refuses to hear that song.
Berserk, really?
Oh no.
It's fine.
If you played that for 45 minutes, I'd probably hum the entire thing.
There we go.
You'd probably get me to the point where I have every single chord memorized, and I'd hum it all the way through.
Well, that works for me.
Do you ever get to a point with it where you just start hearing the counter melody instead?
Yes. That's been me. I sing alto, so sometimes I just hear the lower parts of it.
Cat.
Since we're not doing...
Thank you. My boy! My boy! My boy! He's coming home! Guys, he's coming home! He's coming home to me! He's coming home to his brother, actually.
Anyway. Some green cherries will be good. I got them.
There might be some sleeping bags. I just noticed that.
I'm gonna take it. One more.
Yeah, we had 5.
One. Come
Oh,
here.
I've got 5.
What's his ability? What do you have?
Sketch.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Edgar, me too. I like sketching as well. As a matter of fact, I have a whole sketchbook with me right now. Makes sense, right?
Oh, totally. I am big on having stream watching activities with me.
But we're not watching the stream, we're commentating the stream. Oh!
Phoenix down, thank you.
Phoenix down.
Do I have eye
Did we find any elixirs or mega elixirs while we were wandering?
I bought a mega elixir like in the first shop. So
yes.
Okay, so we have that. We have that in case Fallen One decides to be a pain.
I wish I had... Well, I might have a couple remedies. I'm not sure.
I have mixed feelings about...
46 Edgar. 46 Vigor,
Stater
48
do,
Magic
by the way.
Edgar. Wow. That's actually a pretty good Edgar. Too bad he doesn't have what we need.
Yeah, it was really good stats.
Yeah.
Too bad he didn't have Magitech.
Okay, let's find some statues.
Statues are statues shuffled among themselves?
They are.
So,
Okay, so we're definitely running into statues.
Fun.
I was gonna be like, oh, maybe we could dodge them.
Nope.
Then oops, all characters.
Hey, Edgar, you have a job to do. It's a full party. This is terrifying.
This is amazing.
This is beautifully terrifying, and I love it. Man,
Go.
the Flame Fatales people are gonna look at this and be like, "What happened during this run? And why is the commentary like this?" Listen, I don't know.
It is called the power of the triple lady start.
The power of Edgar.
Edgar was the prize at the end. All right, who's our Pulte? Not
Hey,
Pulte.
get Gladys out of
Doom.
the way.
Oh, got it.
Wife.
Your wife.
That's my wife, guys. Feast.
Oh yeah, I've
feast
got
your
Vortex.
eyes- beauty. Feast
So the
your eyes
question-
upon her beauty.
Well, not
Is
for
the
long.
part coming out of the head your wife, or is it the head at the bottom?
The part coming out the head. Look at her. She's gorgeous.
No, she's definitely gorgeous, but some people like the people who are a little like rawr, and definitely the bottom is more of a snarly one. Well, the top one is top model
incorrect
material.
message, but great.
Yeah.
I feel like that head at the bottom looks like that one boss from Final Fantasy II. Like, do you kind of see it?
No, I can totally see it there. I admit my first thoughts were like Athena coming out of Zeus or something. Oh, crack your skull.
Honestly?
And out pops
Right,
the whole
she's got a
person.
flame shield on now. I was like,
Oh,
this
crack
could
your
be
skull open,
free.
and out comes Pretty Lady. Oh, Setzer's taking a nap, just like I should be doing right now, but I'm
Well,
not.
now it's free.
Nap time.
I'm a poor little Moogle. I love Mog so much. I'm sorry, buddy.
Womp.
Wombat. Or Wump, yeah. You're right.
Oh no! That's
It's fine.
okay.
Everything's
It's fine.
Is everything fine? Are
Well,
you sure?
Either everything or nothing.
I'm just gonna say everything.
I'm going to
That's right.
hope and say everything, actually.
Well, I'm saying we've had Celis here this whole time, so she's had a good while to toughen up.
She's got image on her for some reason, so... Oh, well, that didn't work.
Ah, boo.
Let's see, would somebody
Boo.
be better? Okay, I'm gonna switch my parties around while we get the opportunity.
Swear. Are you gonna go back?
Yeah, because
straight
now
for
we know
Goddess, or
it's-
go to someone else.
I'm gonna send another team down that path.
Fair.
Goddess falls into the Unalesca from FFX style design. Goddess has such a gorgeous design, and I somewhat worry about how long it took to make that sprite, and how long it took to make all the sprites in general. Because there's so many sprites in this game that I feel like would take hours to create.
A labor of love.
Very much. Dancing Mad is gorgeous though. It's such a sporadic but good song.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, and if you've ever seen Koji Kondo, or not Koji Kondo, Nobuo Uematsu perform it, it's just amazing.
Mm.
And that's what I'm probably going to do after stream. After I blast myself with Edgar and Sabenstein for like a minute or 3, 5, 20,
Okay, Goddess
Or
take
30.
2. Actually, let's put on some Thunder
or 45. Listen,
I am smart.
Listen, I didn't say these comms were going to be
Yay!
professional.
Oh, we are here to be enthusiastic. And here we are.
Yeah, we're here to
Okay.
be fun. I wife.
Your wife needs to not be so aggressive, but that's okay. We're gonna take her out.
A date?
Sure, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'll bake her some waffles, and then Kat will be able to wander by and step on one of the switches before she even notices what happened.
Well,
Here's the funny story if someone ever asks me why Goddess is so angry. So, you know Doom and Poltergeist? She's kind of fed up with them. I can't blame them. I can't blame her. I really can't blame her. I'd be angry too if I were around them all the time.
The whole thing of like almost the bickering between siblings is just they've all been stop poking me for centuries.
you know what?
She's
I'm not
pretty fed up.
I'm not 100% sure if Goddess absorbs wind or not. So I'm not going to try Merton.
Beautiful. Zappy. Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Goddess.
Might take a while, but this time it hopefully should be free.
Yeah, no.
I
Oh.
Might want to hurry up with them waffles, bro. Might want to hurry up with them waffles.
I know. Oh, but it's okay.
Yeah, you might
That
want to
said,
hurry up with them waffles.
Rude.
It's just this sprite is gorgeous. Like, Look at that.
So I'm a big fan of asymmetry. So I particularly like that there's a wing going off on one side. Like, it makes it very obvious when they flip the sprite. But ignoring that, it just adds like a fun bit of flair to it.
Okay, we're not playing anymore.
Yeet.
Oh, yeah.
We're eating a
We've
flame
got a
shield.
countdown. There we go. Like,
Did anyone hear? I haven't heard a dog. Are you the dog? Come on, bro. Come on. Say your stuff.
alrighty. One down.
Okay,
So
one
there
down.
goes my wife. There goes my wife.
Sad.
And she'll get them waffles later. Don't worry.
Fine. They had blueberries in them.
Blueberries.
I want that.
Hey, Edgar. Your job is
Okay.
to sit there and look pretty.
Alright, let's...
And he does it so well. Oh,
I
okay.
know, right? Just look at
Yay,
him.
Witch Ultra!
Oh, good. No experience ulti.
Okay.
Experience Listros.
At least he is not the scariest person to
No. Easy.
hop up over here.
Yeah.
Mr. Chupon.
Ah, yes, the beautiful Sword Tech 7. So, yeah, that's probably one of the best ones in the game because just look at it.
Well, it wasn't worth the charge time, though, because I don't have anything equipped on him.
Wait, does Mog have a laughing sprite?
Yes!
Well, they all have a laughing sprite.
Yeah, if you put him in the front of your party, he does everything.
I'm gonna have to actually look at Mog's sprites later on then. Because over in Free Enterprise, I actually have my reactive set to I think I either have it set to Edgar or... No, I have it set to Rydia. But if Worlds Collide ever gets any
There we go.
reactives, I have a Celis or Edgar reactive.
Cover your
Nicely
mouth,
done.
Coupon.
Yeah, Chupon,
Yeah.
cover your mouth when you cough. There's still
He does-
sickness going around.
He does not sneeze into his sleeve.
Nor into his elbow, his non-existent ones. Validation chest. Okay, y'all. Run is validated.
What do we got? Run is validated. Oh, Doom's easy.
Ew.
I mean, yeah.
So, I don't know how I really feel about this sprite because if you notice, there's two heads.
Oh, now he's there to sit and look frozen.
But all of the statues have at least two faces each, right? Like,
Think.
Poltergeist has one in the stomach. We outright had Goddess dancing on top of the other head. And this one's a piggyback
We have
ride.
this weird looking one. Edgar's just sitting there. Just sitting there.
He's
He's
chilling.
menacingly.
chilly.
So cold.
No, you're right. He's chillin', not chilly. He's chillin'. He even has
Just
the
chillin'.
cool sunglasses.
I know, right? Isn't he so nice? Isn't like that just like the coolest king you've ever seen?
I guess he's the only king I've seen in this game, so that does make him the coolest.
Come on, Setzer.
Technically, if Domo were rebuilt, wouldn't Cyan become the king?
Huh, that's a good question. I don't know if he
No.
actually has any royal blood or not.
But he's the only one left.
I-
So,
Theoretically, who knows? Is somebody visiting another town when everything happened? Like, Cyan made it, someone else may have as well.
true. Come on. Just die. Oh,
You
sure.
would need
Whatever.
you would need to loosen up a bit, though. Like, okay, you want to rule everyone, you need to not hold everyone to your standard, because
Right.
you are too much.
Okay, 2 down.
2 down, 1 to go, and that one is the
It's
one,
going
the
to be
only,
annoying.
the spicy chicken. Only the spiciest of chickens.
Do I still have an extra rag? I don't think so. Might be worth
Wait.
doubling.
To just get
I
through
think
it.
you might have one
But
extra
spicy is-
rag, if I saw right.
Spicy's got pretty high defense, though.
I think you have one
Yeah, I
more.
do.
Yeah, you do. If only the crystal sword were as useful as it was in Free Enterprise.
And red jacket. There we go. We can do this.
And so it begins.
Time to shake and bake that spicy chicken.
There we go.
Mmm,
There we
shake
go.
and baked chicken is really good.
I haven't had that for a really long time.
I like shake and baked chicken. Sometimes on a lazy day I eat it.
Okay, let's see your spicy chickens in the chat.
The spicy chicken. Only the spiciest.
Anybody know anything useful now?
Oh no, this isn't the party where someone knew bio.
No. Well, I was looking for stop, but
Ah.
What's Shock? I never heard of her.
Oh, I didn't actually notice that he had morphed.
break blade, that's useful.
But here we go. I will say I absolutely love this sprite out of all of the statues. This one's actually my favorite sprite. I absolutely love the weapon. I don't love the face coming out of the stomach, but I accepted it for the
I'm not
absolutely
thrilled with
glorious
that.
top.
I really like the main face to Poltergeist. Because Poltergeist isn't actually technically a chicken. If you look really closely, there is actually a normal face under there.
It looks almost like an
He's just
amazing
wearing armor.
helmet.
But that's okay.
Very flamboyant helmet. And that hand, the way that hand is outstretched, that is an immaculate sprite. And the spear. The spear.
Yeah,
Is that
I
an axe or a
You're
spear?
spicy chicken.
I would call it a halberd. Or actually, I don't know
Yeah,
the
it's
right
a
words, but it
halberd.
does. Though it does have screaming skulls on it that I am sure are audible to the characters as they fight.
Probably listen to that thing just like, ah! They're all probably screaming too.
Oh, right.
So, at this point, we're about ready to head up to Kefka. Kefka has technically 4 tiers. We start off with tier 1, the head and the 2 arms. You always want to take out the arm closest to the player first, and then take out the head, because you don't want to get quaked. I think that's the arm's job, but you don't want to get quaked or anything else ugly, or shockwaved. Tier 2 consists of a lot. It's a lot, man. It's very hard to explain. It's a jumbled mess. Tier 3, Lady in Sleep. I'm both.
Same.
There is the one, the only, the clown. The one that goes wah ha 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 ha.
Well, I've got no calmness protection, so
Oof.
winging a prayer here.
Well,
It's more like a
Flip of
pixel is his
everyone.
entire body. Really noticed that in past. Just made me think about that, so next time I play the PR, I will check that out, actually.
I need to check out the
Forgot the
Pixel Remaster. I've never actually played it.
Pretty good. It's really, really good. I totally recommend it. The Operas is a lot better in the Pixel Remaster, in my opinion.
Yeah, I really like the new translation. for the opera. It
New
actually
translation
rhymes.
was really good. I can almost mimic Celis entirely for that thing. And I take pride in that.
You should.
I guess we'll keep
I
Phoenix
love
on.
Celis. She's beautiful.
Well, yeah.
It's my girl.
All
And
right.
so it
what
begins.
is-
Up we go.
What is our final party, Cat?
Final party is what it has been. So Terra, Celeste, Realm, and Sabin.
Sabin sticking it through till the end, unlike his brother.
Just waiting for us to get there.
He was just sitting there.
We'll see who makes it through calmness. It would be lovely to have some ladies at the very end, but this
Well-
is about to turn into a very aggressive fight.
I got 3 characters with Ragnarok, so hopefully they will natural block. Oh.
Knock on wood.
And we go.
And so it begins. Tier 1 of Final Kefka. Ow, I just hurt myself by accident. Oopsies.
Don't hurt
It's
yourself.
fine. Tier
Oh, not
1
over.
of Final
Already.
Kefka. This is... I don't like the way this thing looks. That's how I'll
I don't like
personify
how
it.
any of it looks.
Welcome to I don't really like how this thing looks. You see the head there? It's weak to fire. The arm closest to the player that is not in a fist is doomable. You can cast anything instant death on it and it will kill it. The other arm is just don't kill it. Don't kill it before you kill the head. Because, let's just say a quake to the face doesn't feel very nice. So yeah, that's a good... I don't really like how this one looks.
And just to double check, for me to be clear, so it's the counterattack of the head that is Quake?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Head counters death with Quake. If it is
Makes
Kill
sense.
Blast.
Okay.
Glue can always fact check us on this. I'm so sorry, Glue. I've been around my mentor a little too long today.
Oh, it all sounds accurate to me. I'm just asking questions to double check my knowledge.
Short arm.
My
hits
knowledge
really
of this
hard,
game is something else.
hits really hard, and once you hit it, it will usually hit back. So you got to make sure you don't lose a character finishing him off.
Makes sense.
Okay, y'all,
now we
welcome to
get to
tier
party
2,
tier.
aka... Okay, welcome to tier 2, aka... God, why is there so much going on here? The summary of this is going to be... Pretty
AKA,
decent.
what were they on when they designed this sprite?
You see that thing in the middle? You know, that lady with the red robe with no head for some weird reason? That's Tools. She can also be instant killed. See that weird looking guy pointing off to your left? Yeah, meet Magic. He can make your life terrible just by existing. So that's why Raiden's coming out to finish off Tools.
Oh no, he ain't.
Oh wait, no,
No,
I
no,
missed.
he missed.
That's okay. We'll air anchor him. Raiden doesn't miss very often.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
surprised that missed.
So we
He'll
have
miss
tools and we
occasionally.
have...
There are very few things
See?
they can't miss.
Yeah, Magic, you always want to mute him if you have mute, and if you have Siren, it's
Yeah.
always good to use Siren.
And I
But you see
believe
the
I-
tiger head down there that we're smacking to death with Ragnaroks? It's weak to ice, but you always want to take that thing out first.
also weak to being
One of the
smashed
first
with
things you want to take
Ragnarok.
care of. Oops. Good night,
I
Sap,
always-
Sabin.
He's
I
also
think I
weak to
set mute
pardon.
on somebody, but I don't remember who, so we'll figure it out.
Ah,
See the blue guy right there? Sitting on top of Lionhead? Yeah, he does 10 hits. 10 of them. I hope you know how to count.
he's a heavy hitter.
Or we never learned it.
He's a real
That's
heavy hitter.
possible, too. That's okay. We're just gonna kill him so fast it doesn't matter.
Just take out magic that fast. Nice.
Yay!
But that said, it is a... Continuing with the theme, is there's a lot of ponytails on screen. I would love
Very
to
many.
believe that Tools also has one, it's just that her head is so far back you can't see it.
Oh, give me a break. Couldn't block that with 2
Oh.
Ragnarok. It's okay.
Oh, you have soft. Okay.
Let's do it again.
I bought my consumables like a good girl.
Good job. We're proud of you.
Always prepared.
Okay, Tiger's already down. My
I
cat's
do
trying to
wish-
steal a
Michael
pen
just-
next to me. Stop it.
Hello,
I do
magic.
I do wish that there was a visual indicator for each time you actually took out one of the parts of the tier.
For that is that we have more flashes removed turned on. That removes some of the flashing lights for accessibility, and so we lose that flash when the boss dies.
Oh,
which
I
is
didn't mean
unfortunate.
like that. I meant actually with the sprite itself changing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Because even in the original, I used to be a little kid and be like, "Why can't I target magic anymore? I'm confused."
But that's also real tough for me because I don't have audio right now, so I have no idea when they die. Oh, come on,
Fair.
Sadie.
Oh
get off.
my. Oh, that is rough.
It's okay. We just have magic left at this point. And
Did we already get 10 hits?
yep, that was 10 hits.
Yeah, that was the aggression that just went out.
So we're good. We're gonna
Aw, you
recover
mean
from
little
this.
guy.
So that cures everybody except you. Do I not have an antidote, for Pete's sake?
No.
I don't. I never spent money on it. That's fine.
I bought consumables like a good girl. Forget antidotes.
Real
Ooh, imp.
2 Ragnaroks.
What imp? I don't see an imp anywhere.
Oh boy. So now we are gonna rage Dillo.
Okay, Tara, calm down, honey.
Well,
Actually, don't
We'll do-
calm down. Keep smacking.
Yeah, we're like, no, we
we'll do
want
some
this.
damage as an imp.
Yeah.
Keep on smacking.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh,
That's okay. It's just
Oh,
one
you
extra
little
hit.
menace to society.
It's just one extra hit. We're fine.
Aw, poor thing. Casted Life 3 on itself because it's so scared.
still trying to judge it heavily.
At least Life
How
3
dare
doesn't
you.
heal it back to full.
Yeah, thank goodness. Oh.
Okay. And
Okay, welcome back, friend.
now it's gonna do some counter. Oh, for
No,
come on.
not Arcellus.
That's okay. We can afford to lose one. I mean, I'd rather
Good
not.
night, Celis. Me too, hon. I'm tired too.
Oh, she's still alive, but I queued up some attacks, so we might be in trouble.
There you go, having all
Yep,
the
there it goes.
spells going out. There
Hello.
we go.
Hi,
Well,
Celeste. Thank you for
Hey.
your service.
you
We love
came
you,
so
Celeste, but-
far.
I'm so fun, but we lost her. It's okay, y'all. She's just taking a nap.
I've decided that when you hear the singing for the final tier, she's probably just part of it.
Yeah, she's part of the choir now.
Yeah.
Oh, deadlock. That's
welcome
helpful.
to Tier 3. Welcome to Tier 3, aka God, I need more sleep. You see Lady up there? She absorbs everything. And I
Oh,
mean
except
everything.
back to the
Except
face.
for non-elemental stuff. See sleep, you know, like the guy just like sitting there.
That's not the calmness that we're afraid of. That would be a sleep spell. It's kind of weird that they translated them the same way. She gone? No.
You see his sleep there? So, if you hit him too much, he will cast Ultima sometimes, or Meteor. No, it's Kefka that casts Meteor. But yeah, you want to take out Lady up there first, because, well, she heals everything.
that? Okay. Okay, 5, 9, 13.
So we'll take out Lady
you-
first to prevent sleep from coming back, and then we're gonna have to take down. Is it after like 10,000 HP left? Is when
Something like that.
sleep starts going crazy with Ultima,
I'm
and then we
frank-
have to somehow get through calmness, which is
I'm
instant
frankly
death.
not very good at counting.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, Locke. Poor Locke. He's just
But
he's having
try.
a day.
Okay, so we're under the threshold now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let Tara go again, although she might miss.
Knock on wood.
Okay,
Hey, she
there we
got
go.
some.
And
Okay,
there's
there's
calmness.
calmness. Done.
Almost won.
Oh,
Ah,
Realm.
not our lady.
Thank you for your service, Realm.
Thank you for your service, Realm. You were
Thank
the
you,
bestest
Realm.
you were our best murder child. And here we are, everybody. Final Kefka.
The big.
Tier
The
4 of well, the thingy, the whatever you want to call it.
The
We don't have
abomination
audio.
of nature.
Oh, this is interesting, actually.
Um,
Shadow has runic.
it's the best we got.
Yes,
And,
he does.
I don't know how I can butcher that even more if you want me to. I will.
We going.
We still have Martin. We're fine. We're on Fallen One.
Oh, right. So we're on the final stage, and so is it starting off with the Fallen One stage?
That was a really fast fallen one. Oh, that's right. Daedalus is undead. I'm real smart today.
Oh boy,
We're good.
this Final Kefka kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This Final Kefka does worry me a little bit.
That's fine.
Hey, that's mean. Don't be mean, Kefka. That's not nice.
So I do always admire that Kefka is one of the few bad guys that actually took over the world.
He's the bad guy that actually managed to win. Because in
Yeah.
a way, Kefka did win.
Yeah, he basically took over. Just then, a bunch of us, these little upstarts, came and took him down. But he had a good run before we decided to
Shadow, that was great.
take him out.
Good job. Good job, Tara. One more? One more for me? To avenge the girls along the way? But
All right,
yeah,
so just to...
then... Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, you go first.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Ugh.
We're gonna get through it.
But yeah, so
Plastic
the
cat,
parts
I'm a little
of...
worried.
Oh, I am scared. So when he says the end beyond chaos, is this charging Goner?
This is charging Goner. In the
Okay.
Goner phase, you can hit this guy as many times as you want. He has no counterattack. Throw all of your strongest things at him. And I mean all of it. All of it, all of it.
Happening. How did I just
Kefka?
target Shadow? Oh, runic.
Oh, yeah, the runic.
I am just doing very, very well in this fight right now. So Saban's gonna have to bring Tara back up.
Might survive. He might
Flex
live.
those muscles.
I wasn't
Yeah!
worried about that with split damage. I'm worried about getting Tara back up before,
Yes.
and then hopefully. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to double.
Yeah, this Final Kefka does still scare me a little. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're just
You
gonna
What?
aggressively
Oh
go
god.
for it.
Revenger. Kefka, calm down. Calm
Oh,
Ah,
Oh.
fiddlesticks.
down. You have to redo all of that.
up we go again. We're just still in time.
I'm sleepy.
You're like the third tier?
It's like yawn. Yeah, I'm asleep now, guys. Sorry. Sorry to be
Yes,
such
I
a
can-
menace every time you come up Kefka's tower. I'm just tired. I just need a nap. Please let
See if
me
I
nap.
cannot make the blatant mistakes that I did last time.
Yeah, that runic was not very... wasn't very
Helpful.
good.
Sometimes Runic does a real solid. That time, Runic was a butt.
Yes, indeed, it was a butt.
But yeah, well, working through things, it would be wonderful if calmness was just someone coming out with some chamomile tea. They're like, you're
Yeah, that
sleepy
sounds
and you
nice.
have some chamomile? Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can deal with this calmness.
Chamomile calmness. That's the best type of calmness, y'all. Is chamomile tea. Tea in general is the best way to calm down, in my opinion.
So if we were going to assign a tea to each tier, what would be this one? This one's a more earthy one, so maybe like a green tea?
Poison.
Just outright poison. I'm going to not have tea with you, I think. I'll pass out on any tea, tea hangouts.
Actually, I'm a big fan of hibiscus tea.
Mmm.
I'm
Kind
a
of fruity.
big fan of hibiscus. I love normal black tea and I love green tea. But hibiscus tea holds a special place in my heart.
Mmm. I'm pro hibiscus anything because it's used for making holiday drinks and stuff in my family. So I think make a beverage called sorrel with it. That is a good. If you like hibiscus tea, you'll probably like sorrel.
I love tea, man. If I had to assign a tea to each of the tiers, tier 1 is poison.
Tier 2 is a multi-pack.
seems... It's a nice multi-pack. So you think you're gonna get like a nice fruity flavor? No. It's sour. Why is it sour?
In that case,
Like, it starts out nice and sweet,
Mm-hmm.
then just turns sour, and then you just get this weird bitter feeling.
Well, it could be a fruit infusion, right? Because sometimes there's those packs. It's like this fruit infusion that has all these things going on, and then you can have the nice sour finish. So let's say, okay, tier 2 is an iced tea. The first tier was a hot tea. Second tier is an iced tea. Third tier is chamomile. And Kefka's Kefka. I don't know if we need to assign him a tea.
Kefka doesn't drink tea.
There we go.
Kefka
Oh,
drinks
he's a
coffee.
coffee.
Kefka drinks straight black coffee.
There we go.
No one tell me. I mean, straight black coffee isn't that bad. Though I
It's a
prefer
choice.
some creamer in it with a bit. I still like having a hint of bitterness in my coffee, though. I need the kick. I need that kick.
Now, I have the palate of a child, so I'm super sensitive to bitterness, and I just don't want that in my life. So I will cover, if I do drink coffee, which I generally don't, I am that person with all the sugar added to that and some cream to try and cover up the bitterness.
Would you like some coffee with your creamer?
Pretty much, that's me.
I drink coffee too.
So you are the Kefkas, and I'm one of the lower tiers. It's just like sip, sip.
I do like a bit of bitterness in my tea. Just like a little though, not a lot.
I just love all the things going on here. I will say, we didn't mention it before, but I will say it's nice that the first tier seemed to have gone down without much issue. So now we're just cleaning up the second tier with tenacious magic. You're not. They're just like magic was annoying last time, so I guess we're just taking him out.
The tiers were smooth.
He's a bit of a pain in the butt, so we kind of have to take him out sooner because he's just being a pain in our butt.
There we go. Oh, I thought it was. Yep.
No. If you don't mute him,
And
he'll
so it
do the
begins.
place at near the end of his health, but it's not necessarily just the death counter.
Ah, okay. That.
If he casts Life 3 on himself one more time,
He won't at this
No.
point.
Don't will it into existence.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
And we
Down he
still have all
goes.
4. That's good.
On the next, and I realized that part of the reason that I'm thinking about tiers is because I went for high tea the other day, so I'm thinking of the tiers on those little plates.
Yeah, the tier on the tea cart, yeah.
Yeah,
the tea tray.
basically.
But what about the dessert tray?
Oh my gosh,
dessert.
scone.
That's weird.
Oh right. Like we're generally on the team of the ladies, but this is the one lady we want to get rid of in this
Yeah.
game.
yeah, usually, we're all pro ladies. The thing is,
That
this
was bad,
lady
yeah.
is just a little too mean for us.
She's just way too good at reviving people and resistant. Her resistances
Okay, lady.
are ridiculous.
We still love her, don't worry. It's just we kind of have to get rid of her.
Well,
For
Well, her
now.
aesthetic is great.
She'll be
Like,
back later.
So, like, is that a headpiece at the back, or did she just place herself strategically? Like, she has a whole vibe going on over there.
Right? She's so pretty. She's gorgeous.
She's
I
like,
think she
"I might-"
planned that.
No, that's fair. She's like, I'm at the top of this giant monstrosity, but I am going to make sure to have it with a bit of flair.
I'm gonna be at the top of this monstrosity, but I still gotta look good while I'm at it.
I love that's like a mindset that's going through. It's like, yes, we will be a horrible abomination, but we are going to look good as we take out any interlopers.
Oh boy.
Yippee.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's
Oof.
what I thought was about to happen. Somebody's got Phoenix on it, and thank God it's Celeste.
Oh, yeah.
They do not want to do this again. Why?
No!
I think we're doing this again.
Nope.
I believe
like,
Tara's
holding my
the one with
breath.
our tier 3.
Yeah, I feel like I realize I'm being quiet, but I'm basically holding my breath as you're trying to revive Tara and get things back up. Ah, Mega Elixir!
Burning it.
From the beginning of the game. First shop.
And so we say goodbye to our dear, dear Mega Elixir. While the meteors
Knock
keep
it
pouring
off,
down
dude.
over and over.
Hey,
Oh,
almost.
thank you.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh,
That's okay.
sorry, Celis.
Ow.
Oh, well, we're
It's
down
not.
the same
Sorry,
tier as
Ralph.
before, but... Time we're not going to do dumb things. How about that?
We're
Not
not gonna
that
runic
thing.
anymore. Oh, dumb things. Oh, dumb things.
You've got this.
Nene has fun things, man. So, you know, Kefka, he's quite the boss, right? Listen, we're like 2 hours into this stream. I'm going to start rambling. Once you get me to like 2 hours, I'm pretty much brain dead for the rest of the seed.
I've been
I
obsessed
just
with
say
pee and
things.
I've been
Brain
obsessed
dead
with
for the
pee and
past 20
ponytails.
minutes.
I'm not judging.
So what do you think happens after the events of Final Fantasy VI? How long do you think the rebuilding process takes?
Probably longer than the lifetime of the characters, if we're gonna go realistic. But they probably are in a good place. Terra definitely goes back to help those kids grow up.
So
Wondering
technically
if-
the strongest diplomatic leader at the end of Final Fantasy VI is Edgar.
Yes, but does he have the
He is
resources?
the only... I think he could figure it out, actually. I think that his constant flirting is just a facade that he has. Because you see that closer to the end of the game, there is no facade. He is a very smart and witty king. He has to make that facade so Kefka thinks, oh, he's not going to be that much of an issue for me. He was. Edgar is an issue.
Well, he's
a 20-some-year-old king. His parents died when he was little. He has the weight of the kingdom on his shoulders in his teenage years. He has Kefka essentially breathing down his neck. He's gotta fake it. He made it.
Definitely. So if we are going to do the thing where he, like say he needs more resources, he is friends with a gambler. He could invest in Setzer to get a little bit of money on the background so he can better have the resources to help rebuild the world.
I think that Setzer is so successful with his gambling because he has a bit of magic in him. How else would he get what a rabbit? That is the translation of the rabbit in the Pixel Remaster. A Mysidian rabbit.
Ooh.
Where would he get that if Mysidia doesn't exist? I think he's got a little magic in him. It's a little magical and I'm proud of him.
Oh no! Terra, no!
Terra, please!
Okay, no, we've got this. You've got this.
The end comes
charging
beyond chaos.
Charging Goner. I gotta break a bunch of shields. Let's see. Nice.
Please. Yes! The crack pow! Glue, stop the timer, hurry!
It's like, yes! Ah! Yes, 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 yes!
Do I see a Mugu Mugu in chat?
That
I'm gonna
was
make
more
this
difficult
terrible.
than it needed to be.
I'm gonna make this terrible attempt at the Mugu Mugu.
Oh, but you still got through it.
Oh.
You did amazing. You did pull through that, Kefka, and that is astounding.
That was...
I'll be honest, there would be a point in this where I would reset, and it would definitely have been after that calmness. But I'm really happy you stuck it through, because that was amazing.
Oh, that feels like an
GGs.
accomplishment.
Yeah, that was absolutely thrilling to watch. I also really enjoyed getting to hear a little bit of your thoughts as you were playing too, Kat, getting an idea of which way you were going.
And I was also fighting my cat, trying to get my attention for like the past 20 minutes, so that was fun.
There's Edgar.
I am petting the cat, just so everyone knows, even though he's being a total wiener.
I'm sure he's
The cutest little baby.
He's trying to bite me.
Like, okay, don't be rude.
Usually Nene doesn't leave before the stream ends, but I am going to head out. So
Okay,
I will
thank you.
see y'all sometime.
Okay.
It's amazing that I was...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
just so you know, we do have a
Nene.
raid target. You
Thank
might
you
have
for
already
asking
heard from
that.
Glue if he's unmuted, but we are running over and raiding Greth. Please do give them all of your support while you're over there. But we got them playing right now, Gar.
that was absolutely lovely. Lovely hanging out and chatting with you guys today.
Yes, thank you two ladies for hanging out. Thank you to Glue for restreaming and tracking. Thanks to Glue, Jexrock, Hefe, and Knuckly Kong for helping me brainstorm, and a special thanks to Jexrock for designing these lovely flags. And thank you, Fatales, for your consideration.
Y'all have an amazing evening. You're raiding over to Gretham, who is currently playing Worlds Collide as well. Please do give him all of your support while you're there. I believe he's currently getting a mentor session from the one and only Numbers. Or it could just be a normal playthrough. You never know.
Good night and
But I
goodbye.
hope y'all have an amazing evening. So have fun, be safe, don't die. Yeah.